Hello, makkale, Vanakkam.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The goblin எங்க இருக்கு?
The door is looking at us.
Oh, okay. இப்போ வந்துட்டு goblin கண்ணு இருக்கு தெரியுதா? இப்போ வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்? இன்விசிபிளா மாறி தான் இப்போ நம்ம போகணுமா? எப்படி? கண்ணே எப்படி ஏப்பா இது பண்ணா
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
சரிடா அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம்ன்ற
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
பத்த வச்சது கீழே போறீங்க கீழே ஏய் வள்ளி விடுறா புடி இருக்கு ஒரு புடி
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
அவசரப்படக்கூடாது ஏன்னா இப்ப இங்க ஒண்ணு இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கா அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும் இழுத்தான் இந்த மிஷின் ஓடுது அப்ப இந்த மிஷின்லாம் இங்க ஓபன் பண்றதுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்கு என்ன விஷயமா இருக்கும் சரி எவனோ பேசுறா
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
அப்ப என்ன பண்ணோம்? Black
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
What is it sneaking about? You'll see.
மீட்டர் அங்க போகுது. இங்க ஒரு வழி இருக்கு, அங்க ஒரு வழி இருக்கு. இதுல போக முடியாதா? ₹6 இங்க வந்து இது பண்ணதுக்கு ₹6 கொடுத்துருக்கான்.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
ஏண்டா இதெல்லாம் அவனுக்கு வந்துட்டு எப்படி சொல்றது, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இதுல இருக்கும். நாளைக்கு மேல ஆபத்து இருக்கும்.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
பெரிய பை வச்சிருக்காங்க, அதை பார்க்காம போய் சுத்திட்டு அப்படியே போய் போயிருக்கோம். இப்படிதான் ஏறணும். ஓகே ஓகே, இங்க பார்த்தோன்னா வழி இல்லை. அடா நீ சாவுங்க.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Here. Guardian Leviosa.
Huh? Okay, dude.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Okay, இந்த ஹேண்டில் எடுக்கணும் தான். எடுப்போம். எட்டு வந்து அப்படிதான் போகணும்.
Accio should easily engage the handle. Marvelous design. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Bombarda!
கம்மியா இருக்கு பாரு. ஒரே ஒரு மரம் இருக்கு.
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
அது ஒரு பங்கு இருக்குது.
That should be the last of them, Armit.
Guys, புதுசாக நம்ம சேனலை யாராச்சும் பார்த்துட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு ஆன்ல போட்டு இங்கே ஏதாச்சும் இருக்கா? பட் இருந்தாலும் 25 மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Revelia.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Confringo. Revelia.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
ஏதோ போட்டிருக்கு எக்ஸிட் த மெயின். ஏதோ மேப் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. இப்போ எக்ஸிட் பண்ணணும். அவனுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்காதா இங்க வந்திருக்கோன்ட்டு?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Armit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
சரி, ஓகே. அது எடுக்க முன்னாடி தெரிஞ்சிச்சு.
We're almost out of here, Armit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Confringo.
டிஸ்பிளேயா போகணும். என்னடா இருக்கு? எக்ஸிட் இருக்கு. வரேன்னு சொல்லு.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Armit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gog.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Boom, apa? Pergi payah. Baru mah. ஒரு நிமிஷம் குட்டி பையா இதை வச்சுக்கோங்க.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Figg's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but...
Vaishu,
no.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் ஆயா.
After that, something shifted in me.
உச்சா போயிட்டான் வா.
I had seen
கீழ இருந்த
how
மொத்த துணியும் இதுவாயிடுச்சு.
was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl
நிக்கிறேன். ஈரமா இருக்கு, இரு மாத்திக்கிறேன். பேக் வாங்கிட்டீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும் எனக்கு. அவளுக்கு டைம் இருக்கு இன்னும். ஓகே, இப்போதைக்கு இந்த மிஷன் முடிச்சுட்டோம். ஷாப்ல போய் எடுத்துட்டு வந்துருவோமா?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Hey, apa ya? Then
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Nappa. Tagudi. Irpa. அங்க பாரு. பூச்சாண்டி அங்க பாரு.
I'll let you lead.
வைஷோ போன் வந்து பாரு.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. Explain the stench.
நான் இவனை வச்சுட்டு நான் எப்படி பேசுறது புரியல. எடுத்த சொல்லுங்கம்மா சொல்லுங்கம்மா. தக்காளி வெங்காயம் எல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டேன். சொல்லுங்க. எதுவுமே நீங்க வாங்காதீங்க. நான் எல்லாத்தையும் வாங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டேன்மாக்கா. வாங்கிட்டு வந்தா நான் நிறையவே வாங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டேன். ஒரு 3 நாள் சமைக்கிற மாதிரி. எனக்கு என்ன தெரியும், எப்பவுமே நான் தானே வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். என்ன புதுசா நீங்க வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க எனக்கு புரியல. புடலங்காய், முள்ளங்கி, அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்துட்டு கொத்தாரங்காய் இருக்கு. அதுதான் கேட்கணும். போன் பண்ணா எடுக்கணும். இப்பதான் 2 செகண்ட் தான் ஆகுதா நீங்க வாங்கி? நீங்க உங்க கம்பெனி ஆண்டே வாங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டு இருப்பீங்க. சூப்பர். வைங்க. வண்டியில வாங்குனீங்களா? அவங்க கிட்டயா? சரி வாங்க போங்க. எல்லாம் செஞ்சு 3 வேலையும் அதே சாப்பிடுங்க. வாங்க. காலிஃபிளவரா? சரி அவளை கேளுங்க. சரி வாங்கிட்டாங்க. காலிஃபிளவர் என்ன பகோடா மாதிரி கூட செஞ்சு சாப்பிட்டுக்கலாம். வாங்கினவங்க. ஒரே நிமிஷம் எல்லாம் உமாவை கால் பண்ணுங்களா. என்னென்ன காய் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுவா. வேணும்னா வாங்கிட்டு வாங்க, இல்லன்னா காலிஃபிளவர் வாங்கிட்டு வந்துருங்க. உமா உமா வைஷோ உமா கிட்ட கூட ஏண்டி தயவு செஞ்சு இப்படி பண்ணாதடி.
I will not be made a fool of. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Good one there. Leviosa! Is that it?
Confringo!
It's too easy.
I shall avenge your death.
Let's get this over with. Nice try.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead. Get away! But I'm better. Pitiful. Truly. You almost had a lucky shot. You're really not very good at this, are you? Almost.
Confringo!
You're weak, human.
Depende! Fresh! Bombada! Confringo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
You ought to cut back on pudding. The other day.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Not quite enough.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Bombada! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. Loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
இதுக்குதான் வந்தோம். இங்க ஒரு பொட்டி இருக்கு. அந்த பொட்டி எப்போ போச்சு?
Must be something around here that can help.
ஓகே, நல்லா போகுது. நான் இதுதான்
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டா போச்சு. பேர்
Confringo.
ரிப்பேர்
Repair it.
Bridge has seen better days.
Confringo.
வாடி வா. இது ஏதோ பெருசா இருக்கு.
Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio. Confringo.
எவ்வளவு பேர் இருக்காங்க பத்தியா? அந்த கேட்டுக்கு முன்னாடி கேட்டு தானே, அதுக்கு முன்னாடி எவ்வளவு பேர் இருக்காங்க. இப்ப நம்ம அவனை ஃபைட் பண்ணணுமா? எது வச்சுக்கலாம், இதை தூக்கிடுவோம். அப்புறம் இது இருக்கு, இது இருக்கு, இது இல்லை, இது வச்சிருவோம். இது வச்சுப்போம், ஏன்னா கரெக்டா இருக்கும். இப்ப ஃபைட் தானே, ஃபைட்டுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Confringo.
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Okay. Up there.
Wasn't expecting that.
Symbol.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Okay, search for the room first.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Okay, and the piece on the
Our
second
efforts
part
weren't
of
in
the
vain after all. Still, what do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
அந்த முன்னாடி கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன் நடத்தம் இங்க இருந்து அங்க அங்க இருந்து இங்க பாத்தீங்க.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Professor Vonai been up to the sheep of the mother. போயிட்டு நம்ம ட்ரெஸ்ஸை இது பண்ணிட்டு வருவோம்.
harder.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
ஒன்று அப்டேட் பண்ணுறதுங்களா? எப்படி அப்கிரேட் பண்றது? நினைச்சேன் இவ்வளோ அப்டேட் போயிட்டு இது பண்ண முடியாது. இதுதான் இப்போ இருக்கு. ஒட்டால புதுசாக ஒரு இது பண்ணலாம். வேற எந்த இது பண்ணுறது?
I'll look after you.
ஏன்னா அங்க இருந்து பார்த்தோம். இங்க இருந்து அந்த பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்கு போற மாதிரி நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Everything's all right now. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of...
Actually, perhaps another... Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Okay.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any, young
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Indeed carved out by destiny.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Death. This happened. A ladder. Perhaps Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
இப்ப இங்க ஃபைட்டா?
I've never felt such power.
Defender! Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio. Potato.
நாளைக்கு 9 மணி ஆகும். 8 மணிக்கு 9 மணி ஷிஃப்ட். 8 மணி
Stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about it.
செபாஸ்டியனை பார்த்து இது பண்ணோம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி உங்ககிட்ட பேசணுமா? எப்படி போறது?
good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant, though.
I've never had
Hey,
Deke has some exciting news to share.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
for the cave. The cave இப்போ நான் எங்கே போகிறது?
Revelio.
2459 மீட்டர்ல எங்கேயோ இருக்கு.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Finger! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
I've never seen a sword. Don't do that again, I beg you. I won't rest until.
ஓகே, கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. கேவு அப்படியே விட்டுக்குள்ள போகணுமா? ஓகே.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Little moon calf, far from home, eh?
your best moment, I fear.
Yeah,
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Okay, I took the move.
Ranrock won't be
Revelio. Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Always on the defensive.
Bombarda!
Ready to fight.
Surely you can see that.
Ah.
Come here. I won't rest until you're dead. Best the likes of me. You should have said when you had the chance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. There you are. You won't get...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Pitiful. Was that your best?
Is that the best you can do?
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing? Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Lumos. Revelio.
Time to go a little quicker.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
don't. Professor Howin will never believe this. Let's go! Blockade. Rookwood's poachers. Confringo! Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Rocks, do you? What? No! Keep looking. Feather fetchers. Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should stay at the castle.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo! Not your best defensive maneuver. Confringo! Potato! Too slow. Incendio!
Confringo! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. More poachers. How many are there?
Keep your body behind Kirsten. Oh, actually.
Let me outside!
Let me outside.
Confringo! Bombardum!
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Allow me to...
Confringo!
There it is again.
Confringo!
Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
it isn't a little hip. You're not getting away with this. Never!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Precision! Ready to... Quite beautiful. Let it
What have you done? Marvelous strike!
Confringo! That was for High Wing. Revelio. Confringo! I'm here to help. Somewhere safe. I should investigate.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed. Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Protego!
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time. wonder who lives here.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay guys, bye bye, tata, love you. Bye பார்த்த எல்லாருக்கும் மிக்க நன்றி. நாளைக்கு வந்து உங்களை புதிய ஒரு லைவ்ல வந்து சந்திக்கிறேன். Bye guys.